Hello and welcome to Hearthstone Top 5. My name is Benjamin Hero and today we'll be discussing the top 5 best designed card sets in Hearthstone. So to be on this number entry list, it can either be an individual card or it can be a whole set of different cards. Now these cards don't have to be good in the usual sense of the word. To be a well-designed card, you don't have to be the best or even a good card. So prepare yourself, boys and girls, because some of these entries, they will shock you. Let's get started. At number 5, we have the one, the only, Deathwing. A 10 mana 12/12 battle cry. Discard your hand and destroy every single minion on the board. Deathwing is really a fan favorite card, and with good reason. He is the ultimate get out of jail free card. No matter what the situation is, Deathwing will bring it back. I'm talking about comeback, boys.
Yeah, he needs Deathwing basically. Oh my god, he has Deathwing. Okay, I guess I lose.
What makes Deathwing such a great design card is because he's so true to his World of Warcraft heritage. Deathwing was the poster boy of the 2010 expansion World of Warcraft Cataclysm, and when he came into the game during the expansion, he literally changed the whole World of Warcraft landscape in an event called the Shattering. In the Shattering, the whole landscape of World of Warcraft changed for good. And when you play Deathwing in your game, what does he do? He destroys the board and he destroys your hand. He too also destroys the whole game board state. I mean, that is just a masterstroke of great design. Deathwing perfectly encapsulates what it means to be a creature of pure and utter hatred and destruction. The card even discards your own hand. He even spites the player that is playing it, showing him that he will kneel to no human. And that is just what you call genius design. This is what it really means to retain the soul of a card. Next we have Cthulhu. Cthulhu and his cultists are number 4. And like Deathwing, Cthulhu has a rich and detailed past set in World of Warcraft lore. Cthulhu is the ultimate embodiment of an impending doomsday. When you first play Cthulhu, he is weak and he requires his followers to power him up. And then as you are playing the game, you hear his whispers telling you how weak you are, telling you how inadequate you are as a player. He is trying to destroy your morale, just like in the raid in Cthulhu in World of Warcraft, where he whispers to you, telling you should just simply give up. And then as Cthulhu's power is increasing, he's able then to bestow his powers onto his followers, such as the Twin Emperor Veclor and the Ancient Shieldbearer, which get activated when Cthulhu's attack is a 10. And the best thing about Cthulhu, once you know he's coming, you can only do 2 things. You can either begin to prepare yourself for the coming doom, or you can try to finish off your opponent quickly before Cthulhu has enough power amassed to truly end the game. And then once 10 mana hits, the paranoia begins to set in. You start to think, oh my goodness, with the next card my opponent draw could be Cthulhu, the next card could be my end. You begin to get worried and concerned, thinking that Cthulhu is coming, and when Cthulhu is landed, you are just thinking to yourself, in the next draw, Cthulhu. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But in the next draw, you know that Cthulhu is coming. And the fact that Blizzard managed to capture how it feels like to fight the embodiment of destruction in a card form is just genius game design. This is why Cthulhu is number 4 as one of the best designed cards in the game. At number 3, we have Druid Hard Removal, and this includes fan favorites such as Mulch, Neutralize, Poison Seeds, and of course, Recycle. Okay, let's be honest. These cards are far from fan favorites. If we were to compare Entomb to Recycle, and if we were to compare Mulch to Hex, you can see why people are not too fond of Druid Hard Removal. Although these cards might not be the best in a gameplay sense, but when it comes to a design sense, these cards are just brilliant. Think about this, every single one of Druid Hard Removal is focused about nature, it's focused about preserving nature. It doesn't destroy anything, it simply transforms it into something else. Take a look at Naturalize. What does the card do? It destroys the minion and it gives the opponent 2 cards. In essence, it transforms the minion and the opponent gets a transformed version which equates to 2 cards. If you look at Mulch, what does Mulch do? It completely terraforms the minion, transforms the minion into a completely different minion. If you look at the art of Mulch, you can see the guy, he is screaming because he is being transformed into something. Probably an angry chicken. Oh, Hemet Nestingberry! And then if you look at Recycle, what does Recycle do? It literally recycles the minion for it to come back at another time in the future. It transforms the minion back into the deck to come back as another time. This is what recycling does. It's a constant cycle. And last, look at Poison Seeds, perhaps one of the most devious Druid Hard Removal. It completely transforms the minion into a treant. It's kind of like putting an evil spell on a person you see in those fairy tales. Druid Hard Removal is all about, centered about preserving nature. And that is so thematically correct when you're playing a druid. And the fact that Blizzard has remained consistent with this design philosophy just shows that they know exactly how to design cards. They might not be good. I'm not saying that they're good, but design-wise, they are perfect. At number 2, we have the Boogie Monster. No, this is not a joke entry. But the Boogie Monster is indeed the second most well-crafted card in Hearthstone. Let me make it clear, the Boogie Monster is absolutely terrible. For 8 mana, you get 6/7, which gets +2/+2 whenever it attacks and kills a minion. If you were to compare this card to something like Gruul or Valdir Raider, you would ask yourself, why would Blizzard even print such a terrible legendary card? But ladies and gentlemen, the fact that a Boogie Monster is a terrible card is exactly the reason why it is such well designed. Evidence 1. The Whispers of the Old Gods expansion is all about corruption. This is a central theme in that expansion, and with the Boogie Monster, it has effectively corrupted the pack opening experience. Evidence 2. Evidence 2 is when you do open a pack and you see the golden shimmer on the back of the card, you are concerned and you're worried. You're hoping to yourself that you would never want to open a non-golden version of the Boogie Monster, because if you were to open the Boogie Monster, you would think and you'd be filled with regret, because it could have been a useful card like the Twin Emperors, or it could have been a fun card like Yogg Saron. So you pray to the 4 gods that you do not open this pack ever. And the fact that Blizzard has managed to take the card design space, not just keeping it in the game, but also on the outside of the game, and keeping it to the pack opening experience, is just genius. The Whispers of the Old Gods expansion not just corrupted the cards we usually play, but corrupted the way we open packs, at least the Old Gods packs. And the fact that Blizzard got away with this is just genius. A+ Blizzard. A+ in design, not in card quality, obviously. Number 1, let's go. At number 1, we have the League of Explorers. First, we have Sir Finley Murgaton. Then the wonderful, the beautiful Elite Star Seeker. And finally, Reno Jackson. You might be wondering, but Benjamin, what about Bran Bronzebeard? Although Bran is well designed and a good card, his effect is quite boring and unoriginal, so for meh, Bran, better luck next time. But at least Finley and Reno, now these 3 cards are beautifully designed. There is magic in them because all 3 cards require you to go on some sort of adventure, either in the game or out the game. First, let's take Sir Finley Mergerton. What his effect does, it allows you to discover a hero power, and it's sort of you going on a quest to find something that you want. You have a selection out of 3 different hero powers to get the one you want. Sometimes you get exactly the treasure you want, you get exactly the hero power you want, and other times you have to settle for something that isn't as good. And there's going on adventure itself, because when you go for adventure and you go look for treasure, sometimes you might not get the things you want and you have to make do with something that is quite alright. And the fact that Sir Finley can capture the sense of discovery and wonder on a 1-mana card is incredible. And next we have Elite Starseeker, and she is the ultimate card to go on a voyage. And Elite Starseeker is quite a stern and strong woman, and is captured perfectly in her card, because before you can get to the golden monkey, before you can get to the beautiful artifact, you first have to get the treasure map. And how do you get a treasure map? Eventually you have to go through your deck for you to get the map, and then you have to play the map, and then you have to find the monkey. It is in perfect line with her character, because with her, eventually, when you persevere hard enough, when you go through enough of your deck, you will get the map, and eventually you will get the treasure, which fits in line with Elise's stern but diligent attitude. And think of it like it's an adventure. Each turn is another day. Sometimes you might get the map and the monkey the next 2 turns. Other times they might be in the bottom of your deck, and you might never get those. You might never get the treasure because the opponent has killed you or you've already won the game. It's the sense of, will I actually get to my quest? Will I actually finish the adventure? And when you do play the golden monkey, sometimes the cards might be incredible, and other times it might be Hemmed the Sanctuary, or something like Shift the Zeros, or something like Nate the Dark Fisher. Or sometimes it could just be Ragnaros, Tyrion, and all those other good legendaries. And that is all again part of the magic of Elite Starseeker. Sometimes the treasure might be worth it, other times, why even bother? And now we bring us on to Reno Jackson. Reno Jackson has some of the most hidden but unique and beautiful design features in the game. Because the adventure doesn't just start when you're playing the game. The adventure begins before the game has even started, and it begins when you're building and constructing your deck. The thing is, Reno Jackson's card fits in line perfectly with his personality, because he can be as effective as how big of a risk you want to take. If you want to be super safe, you can build a deck filled with 30 individual cards, and then when you eventually get Reno, you can play him, and you know, guaranteed you will heal for your maximum health. However, that weakens your decks by making it less consistent if you have no duplicates. Or you can be like Reno and take risks and say, you know what, I'm gonna have 5 duplicates, I'm gonna have 3 duplicates, and then you hope that you can play those duplicates before you need Reno. In essence, Reno is a gambling man. When you play him, he says you're gonna be rich, and to get rich, sometimes you have to take extreme risk. And the bigger risk you take, i.e. by having more duplicates in your deck, it allows your deck to be more powerful, but at the same time, it's more fragile because you're more dependent on luck to get the cards drawn before you can play Reno Jackson. And this is exactly in line with how Reno Jackson will behave in real life. He's a gambler, he's a risk taker, and you as the player can take gambles, you can take risks, or you can play it safe. The League of Explorers is just incredible. Blizzard, you're an animal for creating such great set of cards. except for Brand Bronzebeard. He's good, but he's not really that unique, is he? And the fact that Sir Finley, Elise, and Reno are such carefully crafted cards that allow you, as the player, to bring a sense of discovery, to go on an adventure with these cards is the reason why the League of Explorers is by far the best designed set of cards in Hearthstone. And that is it. Thank you for making it through to the end of the video. As usual, if you enjoyed what you saw, please think about subscribing because it will do a whole lot for the channel. Also, you can check out last week's video where I discussed the top 5 forgotten cards in Hearthstone. Also, I'd like to thank a user called CrazyJ135 from Reddit who inspired me about this whole Cthulhu and impending doom thing. Also, I would like to thank you guys for helping me actually select a decent thumbnail. As you can see, we actually have really good thumbnails now. Also, again, I want to thank another user who inspired me to create this top 5 list of the top 5 most well-designed cards. I'm not too sure what your name was, I forgot it, but if you post below in the comments, I can give you the proper credit you deserve. As usual, if you guys have any suggestions in terms of what top 5 videos I should make next, let me know. Also, I will kind of ask for 2 feedback regarding these 2 things. 1, do you guys enjoy the golden cards or do you prefer the more normal cards? Again, I'm not too sure what you guys actually like, the golden ones or the non-golden ones. Let me know in the comment below. 2, I'm thinking of creating more video series and different shows. Let me, again, do you have any ideas or suggestions what perhaps I could cover? Maybe more analysis like Kripp on certain things. Perhaps you enjoy more gameplay videos like with Trump. Again, let me know. Also, please, if you don't comment usually on videos, if you're saying, Ben, I have a really good idea, but I can't be bothered to comment, please comment and let me know. Your feedback and suggestion, even though it might be small or 1 sentence or 1 word, can mean a lot. I would highly appreciate it. And as usual, I will respond to your comment. Again, guys, thank you for being awesome as usual. And I shall see you in the next video. For now, till then.